Yes, it is me, market vendor here again today. Well, boy, let me tell you something. Somebody tell me market vendor name get called in the Trinidad and Tobago Parliament 2 days ago. I said to myself, well, let market vendor out of that. Apparently, the Prime Minister was seeking to explain the situation between Barbados and Trinidad and Tobago in relation to the 33 Trinidadians who have been stranded here for several weeks. And somebody in the Parliament was heard to shout out, ask market vendor. Well, let me tell you something. I am not elected to Trinidad Parliament, not yet anyhow. Perhaps not ever. But anyhow, I just want to say a few things about the comments made by the Honourable Prime Minister as reported by the media. Now, I am not sure if this is fake news or not, but I believe it is good news and not fake news. Now, the Prime Minister went on to state, as far as market is concerned, the obvious. One, that relations between the government of Trinidad and Tobago and the Barbados government are at an all-time good level. No question about that. I absolutely agree with the Prime Minister, notwithstanding what your Minister of National Security may have said. Secondly, that the people of Barbados are also in good standing with the people of Trinidad and Tobago. And we know that because we have Trinidadians and Tobagonians living and working in Barbados and vice versa. We have Trinidad companies that own a lot of Barbados. I won't necessarily say vice versa, but maybe we got one or two Barbadian companies that doing some business down there too as well. So there's no question that the people of Barbados and the government of Barbados, are in good standing and in good relations with the people of Trinidad and Tobago. But that don't mean that we can't disagree sometimes. You understand? So, Prime Minister, I would say this here to you. I have no issue with you at all. You understand? It is your Minister of National Security that we had the issue with. And because market vendor would say this, if you make a mistake, it is like a big man to be able to come out and say, sorry. And I feel that as a leader, you needed to tell that gentleman that he needed to come and apologize. Not you. It ain't for you to come and apologize. Look, Mr. Macron over in France, he realized that he makes some mistakes with this COVID-19 thing. The man come out and he says sorry. He ain't the only one. The Prime Minister of Canada, he also admit that he made mistakes too as well. Mayor de Blasio, just in the last 24 hours, come out and say that his comments in relation to the stopping of a rabbi's funeral in Brooklyn, that his words were harsh. You understand? Up to now, Mr. Stuart Young has not come out and said, well, listen, I am sorry for what I said. I did not mean what I said, and that is not the way it should have come across. And that's all it would have taken, Prime Minister. That's all. You understand? It didn't require you to go into Parliament and defend nothing and all that kind of stuff and all that pappy show and bacchanal and so on. What was it all about when the people arrived in Trinidad and Tobago? What was it all about with the outriders, with the army, with the guns, with the motorcade? And all of the hoarding that going up around the place so nobody can look in. You treat the people like if they come off of Mars, or Venus. Well, Venus is a place of love, so maybe not Venus. But you see me, market vendor, leave my name out of the Parliament of Trinidad and Tobago. Because at the end of the day, I want to be able to come down to Trinidad, visit my family down in Chaguanas, visit my family down in Dundonald Street. I know they ain't got many people live in Dundonald Street. Visit my family down in the West. You understand? Up in Goodland Park too as well. I want to be able to go up in, Chin Chin and, Chin Chin Road in Canupia. I want to be able to go up in those places that I'm accustomed to going to. I want to be able to go and see my friends and my family, up in Mondador Road in Champlain. I want to be able to go up in Barataria. And of course, I want to go down to Maracas and go down by Richard and his sister and get some bacon, shark and bake. And I walk around the savannah, and go to the house of Jaipur and them places too as well. I want to be able to do all of those things, market. So listen, leave market out of the politics. Go and get involved in that. But tell that gentleman, Mr. Young, his name suggests that he might be a little green. So he need to become Mr. Old. You understand? He need a little experience. Teach him how to do it. Tell him that he have to come out and say sorry. Market vendor gone for now. Have a blessed and a wonderful day today, especially. Labor Day, they're the workers. I gone for now.